In 2022, middle school librarian Amanda Jones attended a public library board meeting in Livingston Parish, the area where she grew up and went on to teach for 24 years. She learned that the contents of books would be discussed at the meeting, and with book banning rampant around the country, knew that she had to speak up against any potential censorship in her own community. What Jones wasn't expecting were the repercussions of her decision to speak out. After the board meeting, she was harassed online by various individuals and organizations that opposed her beliefs. She was accused of being a pedophile and received death threats, and as her own credibility as an educator was called into question, members of her community who she once trusted suddenly turned against her. "I've been speaking on censorship for years before I was targeted and before my town was targeted," Jones tells People. "I had friends in Texas and Florida who had experienced some really wild things in their areas, so I knew it could happen, but I wasn't prepared for people to be so obsessive and hateful." Jones recounts the emotional toll of this experience and her legal journey as she sued for defamation. In her new memoir, That Librarian, The Fight Against Book Banning in America, out now from Bloomsbury Publishing. Jones didn't originally set out to write a book. She was encouraged by a friend to write down her thoughts following the board meeting, and after bidding on a conversation with a literary agent at an auction run by We Need Diverse Books, the agent, along with Bloomsbury senior editor Anton Muller, suggested that she write a book based on her experiences. "That is not how it works for most people, so I am very privileged," Jones says. "But I'm glad I did write the book, though. It was cathartic." The memoir details her ongoing legal battle. She's asking only for $1 and a public apology, and the emotional toll of being labeled that librarian who spoke up. The book, however, is also a tribute to the people that inspired Jones and stood by her side, and a manifesto for the fight against book banning. Read below for People's conversation with Amanda Jones. This interview has been edited and condensed for clarity.